Hey guys, it's Benzo and welcome back to my channel. So this is my first real fail video. I failed from everything in this video. It's sideways and I'm sure I could have figured out a way to fix that, but I just found it hilarious after I noticed that the whole thing was sideways the whole time that I just left it in here. So do excuse the fact that I'm out of frame a lot of the time because it's a hot mess. But we're gonna go with this green army-ish type of look today. So what I did was go into the Morphe 35B palette and go ahead and start with that yellow shade just to transition, and then I take not the lightest green, but there's a darker green in the palette. I take the green right above that one and I start to build up that color into my crease first. And this video is actually going to be half voiceover, half talk through, because the video is actually supposed to be a talk through, which is why you see my mouth moving as much as you do, but a lot of it is just a hot ass mess, like I said. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that right on up, push that right on the lid. And I'm going to blend it up from the lid so that it just gradually fades into the lighter green. You was contemplating, we was in the same book, but we different pages. We was in the same book, but we different pages. Better yet, we like to sing, share my other half. I was rocking. So honestly, I'm not liking how that's looking, so what we're gonna try to do is see if I can use my brow cream as a base so that it'll have something to stick to, because right now I'm not getting the pigmentation that I would like. I don't want to put too much of this brow cream because if it is dark, I'm going to, I know it's kind of a cream on top of a powder. What are you doing with your life, girl? But we gonna try. We gonna see. We gonna see if it stick. If it stick, then we in that guy. You feel me? If it don't, then hey, smoky eye, bitch. Smoky eye, beat. We're just gonna do one at a time, just to see. So I just gonna take the darkest green in that palette and pack it right on top of that, and I really like how this green came out. It came out extremely dark, which is what I was going for. It was just a little bit hard to blend because I had put the shadow, then the gel, then the shadow again, but after I blended it out, it looked exactly how I wanted it to. That appeases me, okay? So I thought this was an antique bronze shade, but I'm noticing now that it's more of a bronzy purple, and the shade that I don't want is, the shade that I want is not in here, so we're going to have to close this for now and go back to the trusty old branding of Morphe 35O. and I have a 3502. It's broken also, so don't judge me. Now it still looks a hot mess, so don't judge me again. But I wanted to take a shade kinda between these two. I think I'm gonna go with this one. So first I just sprayed my brush with my Mario Badescu. Guys, you know I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I ran out and I had to buy another one because I love that facial spray so much. The rose water one, I love it. But I sprayed it on my brush and I use it before I put it in the shadow. I spray it after I pick up the shadow so that the shadow is really popping on my lid. And I actually packed the shadow on a few times because I really wanted it to stand out. And I'm also going to put a little bit extra on there too. You feel me? Just a little sign now. I wanted a little lighter, like in the center. What should I have, like a gold? Okay, I do. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna put this on the outer V. I don't want to put it on the inner. Yeah, the outer. I'm gonna go in with a brown to really deepen up. Who cares? Really? Like, let me see what browns are than the other one. None. Yeah, so who cares? We're just gonna go in with any random brown. So I had cut it out because like it was low-key a waste of film, but all I did was pack that brown into my outer corner. Gosh, I cannot talk. Blah, I can't talk. But then I just take the green and the yellow back in the other palette and just keep blending everything. Like I just keep packing and blending until it looks how I wanted it to, because at this point what I had in mind was not what I was getting. So I was like, you know what, we just gonna finesse. We gonna finesse to make this look fine as fuck. And that's what I did, you feel me? I think, anyway. Okay. Doesn't look disgusting. So, you know, what I'm gonna do is finish the face. And I'll come back after that. Let's just take a moment to really think about how much of a fail I am at like everything. Like the fact that this video is sideways just makes me laugh. The fact that a lot of the stuff I was just going through, like this whole look I was going through, but I was like, you know what, I think I really finessed it at the end of the day. Like I really made that look fire in my, or at least I think so anyway. So I was like, you know what, we just gonna go ahead and post it. We gonna ahead and post it. We gonna ahead and, you know, let folk know that it ain't the best. I ain't professional at this yet, but you know, let me stop talking like this. I don't talk like this, y'all. Atlanta natives do not all talk like this. Let me stop. But no, seriously, like I just think this is like an overall life lesson, guys. Like even when it's kicking your ass, life might be kicking your ass. Just finesse. Like if you could just finesse, everything will be okay. Like finesse that shit to make you look how you want to look, make it go how you want to go, guys. Like this is a fail video, but it should be an inspirational one too. Like you might fail, guys, but get up. Don't give up. Like don't give up. Fail, but keep going. You feel me? Take that L and hold your head up with confidence and be like, hey bro, that was an L, but we about to make the most out of this L. You feel me?
I need you the most, more important and dope. Never felt this before. Have you felt this before?
But no, for real, y'all, don't mind me. Like I mean, like, take your L and hold it with pride and finesse to not have that L anymore. But I just be talking. I'm just taking up this space when I really should just cut this film out. But whatevs, YOLO, my guy.
Up and down, body up and down, yeah, body up and down. I say yes, you had her friends, yeah, yeah, she getting wild, yeah, they getting wild, yeah, she getting wild.
Okay, now for Androids. I'm back. Peaches. Okay, now back to Miss for real, y'all. So I just take the same colors that were on my lid and smudge them out onto my bottom lash line. And then after that, I'm going to take this like lip cream, I think it is. I can't remember. It's some brown lip cream. And then I line my lips and then fill in my lips with this. And this is actually the last footage I have before, you know, my camera cut off. And I lost like all the highlighting, all the really final touches of it. Like I set my face with Mario Badescu Rose Water because you know I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna come back. My dreads will be cut because I thought it would be look better with this look, and you guys will see the final look. Almost forgot to come back, guys. So I finished my hair. It's shorter now. I'm loving it. Actually, let me take this ponytail holder out. So you guys can get the full effect. This is me struggling with ponytail holders all times, no matter what type of hair I have been. I struggle with ponytail holders. Okay, but style it to the right, because flipped over the right side is behind. Something like that, whatever. But this is the final look. Maybe I should have left it out, but this is the final look. I really like it. You know, we was going through it trying to figure out if we was gonna like the final look or not. But, you know, I really dig it. You can't really see the yellow in this lighting, but I'll definitely insert a picture for it because it looks warm. Yes, warm. But yeah. Probably should bronze my face a bit more, but I ain't doing all that. I'm about to wipe all this off and go to bed. But I just want to check back in with you guys. I completely I was working on my hair for so long, I almost forgot to finish the video. But thank you guys for watching. Bring it back, subscribe to all your friends so that you can come back here and learn more, you know? Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz that the YouTube folk be saying. Do all that. Tell all your friends to subscribe, bring them this way, leave suggestions. You know, I'm always, I got this new palette, so you know, I'm really about to be diving with the colors. So, what you want to see, let me know. Thank you.